can you imagine that the stock market may be getting a run for its money from something like cash? Doesn't really make sense.
No, it's been over a decade.
I know, but when you look at interest rates climbing, yes, people are concerned about their credit card rates are going to go up and all. But if you're a saver, you are ecstatic because you're looking at savings account rates that we have not seen in such a long time.
What are we talking? What are the numbers?
2.5%. Sounds like nothing.
I know, it sounds like it's hard to get excited about, but
better than inflation.
Yeah.
You know, and in 2018, it beat the market.
Right.
So it's actually a good place. If you need to stash some cash, you can actually make money on it now. And this is what you want to do. You want to look at the annual percentage yield. That is actually the amount, the money that the bank is paying you to keep your money in there. So that's the interest that you're getting. And that compounded over time, that can be significant. And you really want to search around to see where you can get the best deal, because if you go to your local bank down the street, you may not get anywhere near that amount. The average right now, according to the FDIC, is only 0.1% on your savings account. So there's a lot of shopping around that needs to be done. You need to go probably to an online bank. And the best way to search that out, go to a website like Bankrate or NerdWallet or Magnify Money, and they can all show you FDIC insured banks that are online that have rates that right now you could find something at 2.5%.
So I guess the first thing is you got to ask. No bank is just going to willingly come up and raise your interest rates.
No. Let's say you're putting away $5,000 and you're looking at a savings account rate of 2.25%. In 5 years, that money is almost $5,600.
Wow, just sitting there doing nothing.
Exactly. But if you want to tie it up even longer in a CD and a certificate of deposit where you're not going to be able to really have access to it for those 5 years, then you could get even more, and we're talking about topping $5,800.
The good news is this is, you know, you think, how can you get 10 times your money? You think there's no such thing as a free lunch, but in this case, it really is the case.
It really is the case. Couple caveats to look out for. Make sure there's no minimum balance.
Yeah.
Because that can, you know, have an impact on really if you're going to be able to get that rate. You know, the fine print is always interesting. How many ATM withdrawals, if at all, can you do from this account?
Oh, sure.
Those types of things that could perhaps get fees attached to it if you do something that is not in the requirements to get that best rate. So look at the fine print, search online at these various sites for an online bank that's going to give you well over 2%, and switch your savings. Make some money on that savings account.
Good advice. It's real. It's real money. It's sitting there, so take it.
Yeah, saver's market.